Hey, in this video, I'm going to show my preferred technique for rolling the calves and the hamstrings. So number one, I like to lay all the way down. For a lot of folks, when I'm working on this, working on some issue with the chain of nerves that goes down the back of the leg, and they can be in some tension when I'm sitting upright. And so I like to just take all tension out of the system and lay on back. From there, I'm going to start, can start wherever. I'm going to start in my calf there. I just like to go side to side. These muscles run gently up and down. I just tend to find to get a little better results when I roll side to side. And if I get a tight or tender spot, I'll start to make some circles of my ankle or my foot as I'm kind of on that spot, as I'm rolling across it. And I'm going kind of slow. A lot of times people go super quick. And so I want to go slow. I want to inhale and exhale, consciously doing some diaphragmatic breathing, not holding the breath. If you need more tension, you can cross a leg over, but I don't want you to be going so hard that we have to hold the breath or, God forbid, causing any bruising or anything like that. There is a nerve right here on the side of the knee that's pretty superficial called the peroneal nerve. And so I don't want to roll too close to there. So if you get any numbness or tingling, move off of that spot right away. But then in the calf, I can go all the way down pretty much into the Achilles tendon. It gets to be what's called the musculotendinous junction, and it often feels kind of nice to work through there. And then as I come up, often a spot that we can get a lot of good work done is right behind the knee. So the calf comes up, hamstring comes down, it's a popliteal muscle. There's a bunch of stuff back there that often just doing some rolling feels kind of nice. Kind of just letting gravity take my leg down, maybe a little bit of pressure down my other side, going side to side. Then I can come up into the hamstring. This I usually want to cross my leg over and almost like lift a bit with my glute to get a little more pressure, but I want to try to do that without tensing my leg up. And so if I'm just locking my quad out and those muscles are all tense, I'm kind of defeating the purpose. So it's a little bit of a balance and kind of figuring out I can push with my elbows, but trying to get some pressure in there without tensing the muscles of the leg up. And now I'm just kind of rocking my body side to side, trying to keep my back relaxed, and then I can work up a little further. I just tend to find a little better results with this technique where the body's totally relaxed, we're laying down, and we're working side to side, this side to side motion. Often we'll see folks here and they're just kind of rolling up and down. It's not inherently bad or wrong. If you're doing that, I want to add some side to side motion. But when I wouldn't do this technique is if we're having any nerve symptoms going down the leg. Of course, if you're having nerve symptoms, check with your healthcare provider, your physical therapist. That's not something you just want to try to treat on your own. But if I've given this to you and nerve tension or nerve symptoms is something we've talked about, then definitely lay all the way back. Depending on what you're feeling, you can focus more on just the calf. You can focus more on just the hamstring, but I often work the whole back of the leg because they interface with each other, kind of whole thing's connected. And this is about how much time I might spend on one leg, and then I would do the same thing on the other side. So that's my technique for foam rolling. Fairly straightforward, but I tend to approach it, I think, just a little differently than a lot of videos I've seen online because I'm thinking about the nerve tension relationship in the back of the leg, trying to get the rest of the body relaxed, and then that side to side movement as we're doing some deep breathing. So give it a shot, 3 to 5 minutes per leg, and let me know how it goes.